It's Christmas morning 2020 and it's snowing big time. But it's too early to get out and plow, and it's still snowing, so we'll come back when it's daylight and done snowing. Merry Christmas 2020. Well, it's time to get on it. This snow's not going away by itself. Got my nice new play suit from the wonderful, wonderful little lady I have. She saw that old green one I was wearing and said, "You're getting a new one." But look at this. This all happened overnight. That's right, just one night's worth of snow here. Okay, let's see if this puppy will start, hopefully. right, I'm going to be doing this again because it's still snowing. I just needed to get out before we get buried. So I'll be moving the cars out and plowing in there. So I didn't finish this off real perfectly, but you know what? I am really impressed. I can clean this up in a little while too. Okay, awesome, except for one thing. I'm losing my clutch. Hopefully it's just an adjustment. A quick update on the clutch adjustment. The pedal's not so bad now. It's got a little bit of slop because I found the adjusting rod down underneath here. Okay, so, and I took out the cotter pins that were holding this in. They were a pain, so I put, I don't know, pins, we'll just call them. And so there's your little adjusting nut right there. I loosened that off, took these off, gave it a spin, made this shorter. Made this shorter so that there is less travel. I could go even further, I suppose, but I'm going to do some reading on this whole clutch setup. I just wanted to update you on this clutch situation. I'm not as terrified as I was before. I know I can do more adjusting on it. I just adjusted it a little bit and then tried it out and said, yeah, well, hey, that's working fine. Hey, look at these chains are still on and they're about centered the way I installed them. Both sides are good. Yeehaw. And man, does it claw through the snow with these chains. It really needs them. I just would have been spinning my wheels, so to speak, without those chains. And did the plow hold up? Everything looks like it's in place. What about my little mounting system in the back? Did that hold up? It's all there, both sides. Pins are still in place. Can't see because of the snow, so you're just gonna have to trust me. Test complete, test successful. Chains make a massive difference, and there's just no other way to plow snow with a two-wheel drive tractor. For me, there's just no way I'm gonna need a four-wheel drive tractor. It pushed right through. I mean, it was piled up as high as a tractor almost, and it still just kept pushing, never spun. So I'm very happy with how that performed. I'm not changing a thing. That's the way it's going to be forever now. There's lots of guys with bigger tractors and four-wheel drive and blowers and cabs and all kinds of things. And I watch those too, but sometimes it's nice just to see a snow plowing video of, a cheap setup. This is $2,500 and it came with a rototiller. My plow was free. I had it here already. So, $2,500 for a good Kubota 2-cylinder diesel. If you're not in a hurry, 2-cylinder diesel's just fine. A little two-banger working away in there. Nice. All right, so thanks for tuning in and watching my snowplow video. This will be chains versus no chains. If you watch my other one where I've titled it two-wheel drive, no chains, something like that, you'll get a good comparison. You'll see me spinning on almost nothing. Whereas this one here, It didn't spin at all. It just kept clawing its way right through everything. And there you go. If you're considering getting chains, or if you're considering buying a small tractor, you're not sure if two-wheel drive is going to do it for you. You saw my driveway, what it's like. If yours is similar, two-wheel drive's fine, as long as you put chains on it. All right. Cheers, folks. Take care. See you next time.